superhero, superhero. Can I be your superhero?
I'll get that door shut. Hi guys, basically everybody's after a day van, camper van these days, and there's many conversions on the market, very expensive, but this is like a camper van on a budget. This vehicle is actually a VW Charan, TDI 2 litre, and inside, if you come through, the vehicle's been converted. It has a sink with a pump water. An American camping oven, courtesy of Costco's. A nice little roomy cupboard on the side to fit things in. As you can see, it's full of junk at the moment, but usually that's well sorted out. On the other side, we have basically a fridge that runs off 240 volts and also 12 volts electricity, which we'll go into detail in a moment. And also, obviously, when you do a conversion on a van, the most important thing is having somewhere to sleep overnight, because obviously you don't want to be sleeping on a cold floor. So if you have a look here, what we've done with this vehicle is basically put a bed, well, it's like a bench seat, and also it extends into a bed big enough basically for 2 people. The 2 front seats on the front, the passenger and the driver's seats, are actually captain seats, and they do turn round. So what we're going to do, we'll do an instant sort of, rather than pulling it all out and taking an extra 10 minutes on the video, we'll do an instant bed change. Well, not bed change, that sounds bad, but turn it into a bed. Okay, and okay, so basically the bed's out now. As you can see, it's in it comes in 3 sections. This is just literally 3 inches of foam by 20 inches screwed to plywood, and it just literally slides out and slides back in. But it's a very comfortable, nice bed really for an overnight stay. The carpet on the floor, basically we usually brush that off, and that just covers the gear stick. I'm 5'10", and it's really comfortable. You can get 2 people in here, and me and my girl really enjoy it. It's quite nice. It's very comfortable, and as you can see, lots of space, lots of room. We've also, as well, in the slide that was seen on the video earlier, that contains like a porta potty that usually comes outside into the awning that attaches to this vehicle. So if you look on the top, again, just a simplistic awning rail on 2.5 meters of 4x2 with an aluminium rail, the awning rail placed on it, and it just works perfect. And the awning now is 10 foot by 10 foot, and it's more than enough room that you need really. So obviously you've got the curtains for the nighttime privacy. Now, electricity wise, this van runs on 12 volts. We've got, if you want to have a look at that, that's the 12 volts sort of station. Once that's wired up, plugged into the back of the van, you've got 12 volt, which runs the lights, some bits and pieces, and also underneath the van there's a normal campground socket that obviously you plug in if you're on campsite, You just plug it in, and then you got your normal 240 volts. If you look, basically that comes into the van on a socket, and then there's an electrical switch here, the trip switch that prevents any issues. That feeds like an extension cable, and basically from the extension cable then the other ancillaries like the fan, the electric lamp, and also there's a little electric heater as well that sometimes plugged in, especially for those chilly summer nights. So there you have it, folks. The cupboards themselves, if you want to have a quick look at the cupboards on the top, these were marine ply cupboards fitted with Formica. Basically just glue the Formica on the top once you cut the cupboards out, and it's an hard wearing surface. On the other side where a lot of the cooking stuff takes place, there's like a waterproof topping around the sink, and also with a chopping board which is obviously continuously used. That's actually screwed into the work surface from underneath where the fridge is located. So obviously you don't want this thing flying around the cab when you're driving, so that's screwed in and nice and secure. So there you have it, folks. A normal MPV turned into a day van or camper van, if you wish. Literally a nice little conversion, and you can go anywhere with it. We've been to Cornwall, Wales, all over, day trips and overnight stays. It's excellent. Well, I'll see you guys again. Take care. G-Man out.